All right. Huh? Bro, this game online sucks. We'll have to play mod now. It's just play mod with cheaters. I just hate games. I don't like this game. Gotta play rivals in this. That's how.
So you have Kayoma versus Croson, Prom versus Mythra Pyra. I don't remember these characters most of the time, but what's up, everyone? It's FGC Susanoo commentary. I'm finally back after like 2 months. I've been on hiatus, but let's get to the action. Nice. Croson losing that first stock. Nice movement. Going for the up B, forcing situations, getting the condition. Not heading behind with the forward smash, kind of missing hitboxes. Now this is the match I always talk about that Chrom struggles because due to a recovery issue, Pyra could kind of two-frame, but if Croson get his conditioning hits, he could kind of put him in a disadvantage if he wants. Nice. Big and sweet zone. Not going for trades. It's like two types of advantage states. They're playing very phenomenal. Nice going for the jab. Going for the down tilt. Trying to get a read on the roll in the left, but now I gotta work it out. But nice jab. Condition. Up tilt. Croson gotta be careful. It's like nice switching to get off Pyra. I feel like that's a good idea from Kayoma. But nice up B from Croson. Taking that Duna forward to up B. Going back to ledge. Nice options. Being more confident, good forward for Kayoma taking that first stock. Now, Croson's gonna need to work some mileages to get these hits. It's pretty tough. Nice back air, good nair, forcing one situation. Croson is gonna need to be careful now. Last stock situation, we talk about that advantage state not looking good for our hero right now. Good for pressuring game, forcing Prom to do something. Croson. Keeping it nice, simple, not trying to get hit too much. Keeping a simple movement. Nice advantage. Good jab. Okay, getting the hits. Nice jab. Using the jab again, catching him air dodging in. Super smart option from Croson. Bringing himself back into the pace. The Kayoma gonna need to execute this game in order to win. Go to the next game to win. I like the pace from Kayoma. He's waiting for like the ledge because he knows he's gonna try to up B. So super good option. Go forward with Mythra, getting these hits. One thing I was talking about that Aegis is pretty much I could hit you and I could just get mad damage. So right now Mythra missing that hit right now, but Kayoma needs to get the kill now. Oh, that must have missed, but unfortunately not getting that condition to hit. That's interesting. Fast fall up here to up tilt. Going the first game to Kayoma. Kayoma did a phenomenal job taking that lead, but I feel like when you're playing against Chrom, sometimes you mostly want to take advantage of his recovery. He doesn't have a good recovery. It's been a while since he's doing all this, but yeah. At the end of the day, just gonna go to town and city. Huddling in. So this is the matchup I talk about, like Aegis versus Chrom. Chrom has very good time keeping up with Mythra, also forcing nice conditioning. That's what I always like to see in the meta, like seeing characters get play a lot, but Chrom doesn't get play a lot due to like a lot of recovery issues. But game 2, locking into the scene. Nice down throw. Going for the up B, missing a little bit, but Town kind of helping Croson getting out of there. Such phenomenal movement. They're not rushing. They're not going for trades. They're just going to keep getting conditions. Yep. One thing could be a mistake. Sometimes you got to be ready for this, but Kayoma rolling in. I feel like that was not... I feel like he panicked a little bit, but the nerves kind of get into him. Croson gonna need to work extra careful. I like the pace from Kayoma, bringing it back a little bit. Momentum shift from Mythra. Kind of most devastating character to go in. Fast brain data. Just good hit spots, but nice back here from Croson, killing him at 90 on Town. Good option from Croson, taking the first stock. Nice side B, dancing blade. Going for hits, going for the hit right now. Kayoma's kind of like letting the lead get way too close, but right now staying Pyra is not a good decision. You need to be careful. This is not the option to play against the ref. I understand Pyra, but I feel like we should switch back to Mythra. Nice up tilt. Nice back here, taking that stock. Croson giving a mind and focus. I like the mobile shift from both players. Not doing too much. But yeah, losing that second stock. Croson holding the momentum shift. I would say this matchup is pretty bad for Chrom, but it's kind of even because he could keep up with Mythra, box Pyra out. But Pyra kind of have big hitboxes that Chrom has to overextend for chases. But nice job for Croson keeping his ledge simple. Using that foresight, nice option. Missing a forward smash, but I feel like that's very much unfortunate. Nice forward throw. What's it gonna be? Oh no. Get back to ledge. Croson need to be careful. Wow, that killed her. That was a good counter from Croson. Waiting for that forward smash coming out. Using the Frank counter. It's kind of hard to land those these days. Counter is pretty much one of the strongest tools in this game, but they're not that great from previous Smash games. Kind of sucks to not use it a lot for a lot of players. But now they're gonna huddle up. Kayoma kind of had the lead in the first game. Now the second game, he's kind of getting nerves kicking in. That's why I say momentum shift. It's kind of like he needs to like build a slow pace up, slow down, recover slowly, take a deep breath. Honestly, you always want to stay Mythra against Chrom and like go Pyra in case you want to do down tilt or down air on the ledge a lot. You gotta understand that fighting Pyra it's easy, but I feel like most players like do take a time to go after Pyra, but to go for the kill. But let's get back to the match. 1-1. Going to game 3. It's gonna be both even matchup. Both players doing a very phenomenal job. Nice job. Using some movement. Like the base pace from Kayoma, not going for the trades, going to the ledge. He's just gonna wait for them out to come out that ledge. Nice down throw. This is pretty much everything gonna go favor. It's gonna be very interesting. That's gonna see how both players get tracked. Nice back here, going for the condition. This is the gentleman, nice option. Kayoma forcing everything. It's gonna be the toughest match. I always talk about that. Both good foresight, getting out of there, not taking a risk of trade. That didn't kill Chrom is kind of interesting. Yeah, good. I think he's getting sour spot with Pyra a lot. Damn, I didn't kill. I think that was sour spot up here a little bit. Wow, you hate to see that happen. Honestly, that's actually unfortunate for Chrom. Being a character to die like that is kind of tragic, but hey, sometimes you gotta chuck it up. Both players playing super good. Kayoma with the stock lead, but I'll be careful. I will go for some conditioning right now, but that DI is sometimes questionable. It is what it is. Nice up B from Croson. Using the Moveno shift, not going for too much trades. Good up B. This is the situation I talk about. Both players playing super good, but that jab forward smash killing. Kayoma had the lead. Now it's down to him fighting back on the game. What you gonna do? What you wanna do? Nice job right now, both players. Super amazing. Kayoma needs to find these hits right now. Like I said, if you're playing Smash in order at games like this, sometimes take it slow. You kind of want to get yourself back into shape and get those hits. Nice forward smash out of Shio. As Dean, unfortunate. Croson gonna need to get this kill now before for Mythra rack up damage. I always talk about this. This character can rack up, and Chrom too. Missing a forward smash. I feel like Kayoma's digging trigger happy with the forward smash way too much. Oh, nice grab. Going for the tech chase. I like the option. Croson's gonna need to finish his food. Don't kind of have to go for it now. There's no time on the clock. Nice forward. Nice. This is scary right now. Situation. Good forward. Going for the forward. Chrom, I think he doesn't have a jump. Oh, that was the open window opportunity. But good forward. Kayoma gotta go for it. This is Croson's chance. Both these players have a chance. One interaction. Gotta be careful. Calling out the air dodge on platform. Nice job from both players. Shaking the hand. Jake, good job to both of them. Well, everyone, that was an interesting set to see from both players. But right now, game 3 is happening in a side set stream. Pretty much interesting to see. I know you guys didn't see me for a minute. I've just been off the game for months. For a month. I've been playing Marvel Rivals. I know you guys been missing me a bit. I've been on hiatus though. That's true. Thank you, Triple Domas. Yeah, he definitely panic air dodge, panic jump to the lead platform. I feel like right there, I'll wait a little bit of time on ledge just to not do too much. But hey, everybody's holding up. It's pretty nice and neat. I feel like we're gonna have another interesting set on stream. But hey, it's good to see everyone again. So let's go to the side stream. I want to see this. Oh man, Vex is fighting for his life right now. Both players are going to, oh, not that Z. You can't have that happen. You hate to see it happen. Nice up tilt. Not going for the molly. Just taking a sweet time. Talking about the matchup and all that. Let's get that. So right now, these players gonna huddle up. We're gonna have another match on stream. So Kayoma's advancing to the next round. I like the mobility from players playing good. It's pretty hard out here, but it's pretty is what it is. So let's see what's going on to the. So it's getting interesting right now. Everybody's having a chill vibe day. You know, you gotta know the vibes. Let's see this one. Let's see. Vex as Dean again. Like, unfortunately, not good for our hero right now. We gotta like talk about the situation. Vex is, if you're playing against Steve, I always tell like people, take your time, honestly, because he's gonna have walls up. You want to break the walls with tilts a lot and make him burn his conditioning, because definitely one of the most broken things about this Steve is Diamond. Diamond's such a strong tool. Come with great things. It just comes with very value. Like, you gotta be careful. Once you're action, Vex gotta work so much hard right now for these hits, because Lucina could definitely outbox the Steve right now, but not good right now. 96%. Steve got Diamond. It's kind of scary not to get hit. You do not want to trade against Steve all the time, but over time, Steve is a character that you gotta be careful. Oh no! Oh, mashing. Unfortunately, that was a misinput. Unfortunately, and now that was a good set from both players. Pulling in. So now we're gonna have another match on stream. You guys waiting for? Hey, it's been a while. So I'll miss everyone today. It's kind of tiring. Yeah, right now we're waiting for the next match. I think Wes is gonna announce it. It'd be a good time to announce matches, honestly. So everyone's huddling in, having a beautiful time, just chilling. Let's see the main player camp. So we got an SN fighting Super Greninja something, right? If I'm correct on that. So if you guys doing the stream, thanks for coming to the stream. Follow. Also, if you got Amazon Prime, you can link your Prime, get a free subscribe. Hey, support your locals. So we're gonna have a next match. It's gonna be SN. SN versus Greninja. I always talk about Super Greninja. This is one of the new players pulling up to the scene. So we don't know who he plays. We don't know what character he has. So you guys like to see some matchups. I kind of like. We're doing good. We're doing good, man. Just vibing. So we got this match gonna be interesting. On paper, I always talk about this. What's these characters? Once you see characters like these characters are in development like over time. We always see a lot of like Pikachu's like SM been leveling up a lot. I've seen him got a lot of upsets lately. So this is gonna be a matchup. I talk about that. They're going to start stage bans first because I definitely like SN's strategy banning stages so he can open more space with Pikachu, and he's been playing a lot of good lately in the season. So let's just keep in mind everyone's going to play good. Starting town, okay, that's not a bad start. Like I always talk about, starting on a stage, it's gonna be very much important that it's one of those diversity moments so you play on the stage. So this is gonna be paper on match, like how you beat this matchup, how you win the matchup. It's pretty much goes both flavors. So let's go to the main match. Sephiroth versus Pikachu. First time seeing a Sephiroth. It's gonna be interesting from both players going at it. Sephiroth is pretty much a lightweight character. He does explode off neutral. He doesn't have great button. He does have slow frame data, but he does have win condition as wing. But getting that late is one of the strongest things. It's kind of like both double-edged sword. Nice. Sephiroth is one of those characters that does good, but SN is pretty much expert at matchups. Playing super phenomenal. Playing great advantage state. You want to always have those notes on papers and win neutral. Nice. Nair down smash. Oh, you hate to see that. Using the platform, getting the hits slowly. I always talk about this matchup that Sephiroth does good against Pikachu, but he does struggle against these characters because most moves that don't connect low hit boxes is not that great. Like when the create things, Zedare, he's not happy about that stock. Beautiful, just taking a sweet time. Not gonna do for them, Chase. Good dash attack, okay. Get back here. Zedare, I feel like Zedare. Okay. Nice, going for the combo, taking the sweet conditioning. Using the neutral B. Zedare's gonna have to work extra mileage. I feel like when you're Sephiroth, you want to like stall ledge a little bit. Now you got wing. Now I feel like he wants to use a little bit of shadow orbs. Oh, that didn't kill, but That's weird. I think Sour Spot Thunder kind of has a weird angle sending. Nice back here. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Zadair losing that first game. I feel like Zadair did not start off good, but sometimes it happens to us all. Big important factor of the game is, so let's keep in mind that you're playing against a lot of characters that does amazing damage, but when you're playing against like a lot of good characters like Pikachu, but Sephiroth struggles a lot against that. It's just not, Sephiroth gets Wincon. Cool. But Wincon's kind of late value, but he needs to kind of like get his hits, kill him, get the win as he can before this match go continue. Let's get back to the main match. SN taking the first game. Kind of liking the pace from both players. Doing super marvelous on gameplay and overtime. Nice. Let's go to the second game. Nice counter now. Both players playing phenomenal. Zadair is playing very good at a pace. Saibi missing such an unfortunate time, but I kind of like he's taking a tone, not going for trades. He's taking a more revenge shift, not doing too much. This is what we talk about. The matchup gets overtime. SN. Kiyomo 1-2-1. You're good. Trying to get the 2 frame. I like to respect that. Living right there. I would just grab him and try to get a back throw back air. Kind of kill Pikachu a little early since he's like a squishy. They're doing a very good job. Not gonna be doing too much. Good up there. Scary situation. Tadare. I like he's keeping it simple. He's taking the thunders. Just nice. Waiting patiently, using that forward air. You hate to see a hitbox zone hit. Like Sephiroth, a big character, just don't connect. A small character, it be like that, bro. It really do. Nice counter, but that didn't kill you. Yo. That's just nice, but Zadair is gonna need to be careful. Good parry, back air. The mileage is from both players doing such a phenomenal job, but Zadair needs to work harder right now. SN's just putting up some damage on board. Nice, using an air. I need to see a lot of more grabs, because honestly, Zadair's not taking advantage of people who like block a lot, and he's not grabbing. Honestly, you want to grab him. More sick edition. Good stuff. Good stuff from both players. I'll be right back. I gotta open my match. I stopped playing online, bro. I play Marvel Rivals more. I've been playing Rig. I'm Rig Grandmaster. I'm only Grandmaster.
1 second demonstration. Who wants to see versus Yoshi? So, Yoshi Lover, 6'7". Lover, 6'7", second demonstration. You have to start with number, alright?
What's up, chat? What's up, chat? I think, hold on. Hello, can you hear me? Yeah, y'all can hear me loud and clear perfectly. Okay, so we're getting to the next match. I just played my first match. The first time back here for a while. So it's a hiatus. I've been returning. But yeah, this game has been pretty much great, but I don't play much online, so I'll just be on the grind. A lot of reviewing, doing some studying on the gameplay, and testing some games out. And we're gonna have SN versus Super Greninja. Interesting matchup. Both players playing Pokemon characters. SN taking his sweet time. All that huddling up. I always like seeing some players play the game good. It's just pretty much interesting seeing both players popped it up. Honestly. So now both players gonna be playing this match. Is interesting. Gonna see Greninja versus Pikachu. Both matchups could be even, but it's gonna be tough because both of them have strong kill power. But they lack one thing in range, is that they could just hit boxes out. So they dish out a bunch of stuff. So yeah, if everyone's holding in, let's get into the match right now. They're both doing characters. Sage is banned. Nice. But yeah, they're taking their time, huddling up. That's one of the important thing about Smash. You always take your time, study your opponent, and play very phenomenal. Going to game one. Want to see this matchup. Another night. Nice. I'll see some matches. Okay. Setting up now. We're gonna get to the real match. Guys doing the stream, is super nice to see some players setting up. So we're gonna have Greninja versus Pikachu. I always talk about like both these characters are so great at close quarters that they could definitely do so much damage, dish out over time. But the main issue with both players is that it's hard for them for kill, and then overtime is going to be mostly going to both attentions to players. So let's get that moment going in right now. So SN going to be ready for the matchup. Okay, combos. Nice up tilt, going for the up air, getting some juggles. Nice, the damage racking up pretty fast. But right now, going for the grab, back throw. SN's gonna need to be careful not to make those commercial mistakes. He's gonna need to go for some conditioning, but Super Greninja, both of them scrapping it out. I always tell people that when you play Greninja, it's not like easy. You have to be like, if you're a fast faller, you could definitely box, but if you're a slow faller, it's kind of come like double-edged sword. Nice, going for the back air, going for that chase. Oh, nice waterfall. They need to be careful right now. Nice down tilt, going for the dash attack. Matchup, I always say, Greninja does very good up close. Bots out disjoints, and such as Pikachu with Pancake, kind of like helping the character out. Taking a wonderful time going in. SN is kind of like being patient, not gonna hit buttons. Like that's a very good representation of playing Pikachu, but air dodging in, it's not one of the best things you want to go for as Pikachu, but that could have killed him. Both players getting good, getting these hits. The back here. I like the up B on the ledge. Using that to get the hit off him so he could go with the back here. Kind of nice good conditioning from SN. But Super Greninja is gonna need to be careful. Ooh, that counter was not bad. I think it's 20. Okay. back air. Going for hits. Up air. Good. Living the 5%. I think like right there, if you know Greninja's gonna chase you in the air, most importantly, you can air dodge, fast forward dodge on ledge, and kind of return to reset neutral. That's important too. When even you're like in the corner or something like that, just stay there for a few seconds, look at him. Just you have to find your hit slowly. Match I always talk about Greninja, a character that can box. It's so scary, like not easy. On paper, oh nice conversion. I think Grin wanted that 0 to death, but lay down situation looking not good for our hero. Over time, I always talk about like Pikachu to get out damage, but with the lead behind, you kind of want to get him off stage. Nice up throw. Now situation pretty much slow right now. Trying to get a hit. Sometimes praying for a hit is good, but not in your kind of favor. Oh, missing the down air could have been a good stock for SN getting the second stock, but right now the timer's been pretty much slow. It's both of them collecting hits right now, but Brandon is taking a lot dive. Oh no, now going for the air dodge buffering. The dash attack, not gonna kill. Sometimes you gotta go for another hit. Beautiful patience from Matt. Good players. They're not doing too much. Okay, last stock situation from both players. Doing the taunt, they're moving away. I talk about this matchup, always saying that Greninja is a character that could get so much versatile off hits, but right now, SN getting hit by things. So now we're gonna see that back to the player again. So guys, tuning in. It's gonna be like bans right now. I feel like SN needs to kind of like stay calm and try to go for more grabs as Pikachu. And pretty much strong too as a versatile thing. So right now, going back to the main match, let's get to the pay-per-view. Game 2. Ooh, that was nasty. 14 seconds, 0 to death from SN. You know what? That's pretty good right there. But catching him on his air dodges out, all that. Forcing the situation. But now, we're going to see another thing going from both players. That tunneling in. Again? Are we serious? Again? Yo, SN is on the run. He said, alright, I'm going to go for it again. Because you're not coming back. Nice, going for the lead trap. And now he's talking about he's going to need to find these hits. Good forward smash. Super Greninja needs to be careful. But I feel like he's doing too much pace. He's kind of getting hit. Brent needs to... Interesting that Thunder missed, but it doesn't have a ground hitbox. It makes sense. Nice down smash. Bren kind of not liking the option, going for that. I always say that Super Greninja, a character that does so much off versatile hits and trades and stuff. Nice down throw. Going for the juggles. Nice. Nice. Keeping the pace. More availability. Yep, it's gonna be interesting. Both careful right now. SN got the lead nice. He's not taking any force to trade against Greninja. Greninja, a character with such crazy distance. Nice. 1-0 Super Greninja. Game 2 right now. Nice. Keeping it careful. They're both looking for hits right now, but Ren needs to go condition right now. Or I feel like I'm not seeing a lot of movement from both of them, but they're moving around a lot, but not grab too much either. The roll into up smash, not a good idea going to that, but you're gonna need to find those versatile tools to get yourself into the action. Nice down, nice nair, using the hits, going for the slow condition. Back there. Now I would say this is SN. Nice back air. Now he could get the left shot. Can he finish it? But Ren coming back. Going back to platform. Serious situation. What's it going to be? Ooh. That good DI from SN. That delay DI is such a good tool. I always talk about that as an option because this is getting interesting. Going for the forward throw. Nice. Not going to go for too much. Going to get some damage rack up. No way. That was good from both players. It's going to be interesting. I got to go on stream. Well, we're gonna have another interesting match. He played pretty good. Bowser's not bad. I just still have a very strong muscle memory with this game. Not fun, but hey, I still take myself a big break from this game.
You still got that.
Yeah, it's not easy playing this game. But right now, let's get to the side string, see what's going on. Oh, side string, okay.
I think when Melly and Kyoma finish up on the side stream. Okay. I got like 2 minutes on stream.
Don't see side string? Okay. Mifra versus Belmont. And I'll say this matchup is terrible for Belmont. So Kyoma took the first game surprisingly.
I was surprised when I saw Melly game 2. They were talking about running back. I thought that would have been that, but in game 3.
Game 3, right?
Yeah. Melly seems to be taking care of business.
Yeah. I feel like Kyoma needs to kind of apply more pressure on the screen and just show like more presence on board. I think when you're Mifra, right, you kind of like overwhelm Richter. He can't deal with frame data as fast. Only thing Richter has is good. It's just none of his setups is not crazy. Once you see him going for buttons, it's just Belmonts do love to hit buttons a lot.
Speaking of hitting buttons, someone keeps trying to record the screen.
Nice. Kyoma needs to kind of like calm down. He's kind of like, you know, when he put himself predicament on the ledge, like sometimes he kind of want to get him on the condition. You want to cover his roll or get up most times because Belmonts love the roll and get up. Nice forward air.
He's not gonna get the chance. That's Melly taking it with a 3 stock.
2-1. So now we're gonna see the bracket for a minute. That was a good set from both players.
All right. Now on the side stream, we got me versus Blitz.
Got
On main stream, we got, I don't know who we got.
So if you guys tune in the stream, also follow the Twitch stream, the Legendary West, twitch.tv/Legendary West, and you can kind of follow and just enjoy the view. Also, we got VG Bootcamp. If in case you guys know, if you go to YouTube, VG Bootcamp, they post the VODs of the tournaments here. It's pretty interesting. They got a sponsorship with them and getting the videos up and all that. Love to see that.
You can review your VODs and stuff. It's great.
Beautiful.
All right.
So right now, huddling in, we got Wes, what's the next match on stream?
All right, I gotta go. I'm playing now.
You gotta go to stream, okay? Good luck. Right now, interesting set from both players. All in right now, I'm just looking at some Twitter stuff. Some new games came out, reveal. So we're gonna have Melly versus Super Greninja. Interesting set from both players. I'll talk about this matchup that Greninja versus Belmont. It's pretty bad for Belmont. And it's one of those matchups that you have to be ready for over time, that when Greninja's like approaching Belmont, it's like tough for them to get the starting tools, but Melly has to be super cautious throwing out buttons, doing all that. So this is the matchup I talk about. Greninja versus Belmont. Very interesting. Belmont has been not on the radar lately due to like a lot of player base switching up their characters, going to top tiers, high tiers, and mid tiers a little more. Pretty much interesting stack. It's like the best way to say Smash has a lot of versatile characters. But the main issue, like I said, if characters can kind of be more viable, it's kind of what make them better over time. It's one of those times when players will understand is like playing low tier is great. Like you always enjoy the low tiers. Like enjoy what you play. Over time, it's kind of things. But it comes at a hard price that you have times. Most times you gotta switch up the. You gotta switch up. So we're gonna go to game. We're gonna start at game 1, and they're depending what to start on. Guys, it's been nice. It's been nice today seeing these nice players coming in. I'm just chilling. Just looking at my stuff today. So now let's get back to the stream and let's get to the main event for all things. Nice to see some players huddling up. All right, now the stage is all set. Let's get into action with Melly versus Super Greninja 21, aka Rin. It's a fire name, I ain't gonna admit, bro. So get into match. Let's get into play. ES2. This matchup is pretty bad. Like I said, Greninja button stubbing. Oh my god, already? Oh my. Yo, that's scary, bro. Wait, okay. Nice. Rin using some approach options. Melly throwing out some back airs. And I feel like Rin understands the pace, but he has to be careful fighting against Belmont's. Very good. Belmont's got crazy projectile game, and it pretty much set up to 0 to depths a lot. But one of those crazy things that you got to be careful. Even your air dodge and all that, but Rin's gonna need to put some extra damage on board. Nice juggles. I like that. I like, yo, yeah. I heard like 4 camera shots. Ding ding. Like, oh my god. I wish I knew, bro. Nice. Right now, we're both going to the percent. Melly's playing careful against this one. Belmonts do have very good aerial game, but it's not like Greninja level or like any character level. You know what? That's actually pretty good right there. I just like the idea of Rin. Use the push him a little back to get some space. I feel like Rin now I think he needs to take a deep breath for that stock because he kind of put himself on the ledge in a situation. Being careful right now. Belly's just throwing out buttons. You kind of like want to like stay in back, not put yourself in a predicament. Good job. Good back here from Melly right now. Ren gotta have to find the answer. If he's, I feel like this is the part when you're fighting Richter, you gotta like kind of like use some different stuff to get in. But this is the hard approach that Belmont is one of the most ledge trap teams in the game. Nice back here. Nice. The situation is not good for Ren on the ledge. What are you gonna do? The forward. Nice near the forward. I'm not seeing a lot of the thing with Ren right now I'm not seeing is grabs. I feel like grabs will be the honest way to get Belmont off stage. But he needs to kind of like put the damage on board slowly. Nice forward. Gonna get that stamp position. Situation gonna be. Good job from both players. Keeping it ready, just not doing too much mileage. Ren is now last stock. Okay, I feel like this is the part when you're Greninja, you want to get that pressure on your opponent. You have a good time to go in, but you're letting yourself get hit way too much, and that's what the part of Belmont does. They want you to go to ledge. They want you to sit in here and struggle. Nice. Situation for both players. I like the pace from Ren. He's kind of like forcing his advantage stay correctly. Nice dash attack. Okay. 134 last stock situation. Okay. Oh my. That would have died. Oh, he would have died. But Ren getting hit. Now, going to game 2. It's going to be a set. I was talking about Ren. Find adaptation to play the matchup. I would say Ren does good. This is going to be interesting. Matchup, I always talk about Greninja. Definitely does good. But I feel like Ren needs to find a little bit more adaptation. Not to push himself too far. Keep it simple, like slow, collectively, and not to put himself on the ledge too much. Nice job from the players. Now going to game 2. Melly gonna the first game. I like both players playing super good. Ren is kind of pushing too much advantage, but I want to see, like, there we go. Like, I talk about his, like, way when he plays better. He kind of has to get the damage conditioning, but Melly's pretty good at, like, adapting to those situations. But Melly's, like, one of those players that will go for so much stuff. Nice. Going for the dash attack back here. Forward. Such a good job from both players, even if it's slow pace. What's it gonna be right now? The ledge is not your friend. Are you gonna fight back? Like the pace from Ren, not doing too much. The back there from Melly. The forward. Beautiful patience. Not gonna go for trades. Another forward. Okay. The Ren is being setting the pace himself. Not running in, getting the mobility. Thank you, Wes. Nice job getting the forward. Ren's gonna get the condition. What's it gonna be? I think this is the part we talk about both advantage state. Ren is even a nice simple not running into the movement, just low profile, and it's very much boring against this matchup. Belmont cannot do anything. Down airing right there is not a good option, but unfortunate. Wow. That would have been a nice combo. But this is what we both talk about. Players playing phenomenal. But Ren down to stock, dying early. Matchup is one of those favorites you gotta be careful playing against Greninja. Going for up air, okay. Hi. Alright. Nice. One for up air. Another up air. Okay. I talk about when Greninja up air, you kind of want to get that hitbox standing out. Like, you want to always get that hit. Being careful right now. We're not going to go for the gauge of first gauge. But getting hit by the holy water. If I think he gets the eye right or buff for air dodge, he would have got out of that. That would have been a nice let trap if he put the holy water a bit there. Nice forward. Ren gonna have to find some answer right now. That air dodge is killing him. He kind of like does too much air dodge. I feel like he needs to kind of let go and just do it only off stage. Nice, getting the percent damage. Talk about this matchup a lot. That Belmont does so good, just racking up damage quicker. And now Ren down the lead already. Oh no. Melly kind of keeping it simple, but oh no.
Hop!
Okay, let's see the players going to pick. They're handling the characters, all that. I'm back from my match. Gonna be an interesting match between both players. But this set will be interesting between Yoshi Lover versus Kayoma. Losers round 4. Winners will face TVTV, Blitz Thunder, and Blitz NYC. We have Zedari versus Watmix on the other stream. Both players playing super good today. Love to see some competition go. Been nice. Fighting back left and right. Everybody's doing super good. Game's been great. Now, the real question is, can they handle the heat? Palutena versus Aegis. I always talk about this matchup. So we got Yoshi Lover, Kayoma. Let's get to the action. So I say this matchup is super like bad for Palutena because Palutena does a lot of blitzing against them, but she has to be more in the face of Aegis and just keeping them from playing the game. But my main issue with that, I'll be saying like Mythra does have buttons that stub out Palutena. She's pretty much one of those characters that she gotta work so hard to kill, and Palutena is definitely much one of those characters that she has to get in and make sure that you don't play the game. Nice up air covering the roll, gonna be playing some Vantage State on paper. Nice. Kayoma being a little bit careful, not going to be hitting buttons on the street. Nice. Nice forward throw. Good patience. One for some hits. One back to Pyra. I like the idea of Kayoma going for the back here, but kind of not working. But now staying grounded, trying to get the hits. That's really unfortunate, missing the hitbox, but both of them playing super good. It's going to be a situation right now. Good back here. So I always say that nice counter, but Palutena's counter is one of those counters that doesn't work properly. It only works sometimes just against projectiles, but not multi-hitting moves. Living Mythra's heavy. Nice, getting the counter, getting the kill. Now Yoshi Lover got the lead, beautiful lead. Nice nair, getting some nair conditioning. But I feel like I'm not seeing a lot of Kayoma pressure with Mythra. I would say that this matchup is pretty bad for Palutena, but Yoshi Lover is proving me wrong, so I'm gonna just keep saying that all the time. Nice. Getting the juggles, getting the hits. Okay. Nice, beautiful parry from Kayoma. Getting that pre-combo for the grab. Oh, Vidal's trying to catch a read on the roll. I respect the idea going for that. Good forward. Taking his sweet time. Not going to go for the trades. Nice, going for Nair. Going to be right here. That's the time when Kayoma had the ledge trap. Missing 2 opportunities again. That's the second opportunity to kill right there, but the DI from Yoshi Lover. Beautiful DI. Gonna need to be careful when conditioning. Step forward tilt, throwing it out twice. Honestly, good choice, wise decision from both players. Finishing off those hits. It does kind of matter when you play neutral. Beautiful pace. Not gonna do too much. Getting back throw. Kayoma gotta be careful. Good switch off the Pyra. Now, but the back air from Yoshi Lover, getting the spacing on the perfect on the platform, because once you get to tech throw on the platform, you kind of power back air. It kind of gives you everything advantage free. Nice, nice. Going for the little bit damage, racking up a slow lead. Good. Forcing that condition. I always say this matchup is not good for Palutena all the time though, but Yoshi Lover is kind of getting these favorable hits right now. I'm liking the pace. Facing. Slow it down. Good dash attack. Using the tangibility for Palu is kind of the most boring thing with dash attack back here. Very much helpers to get in. And you always want to strategically throw it out to get hits, but not good for them. Nice. Gonna need to be careful when conditioning. It does matter when you want to get these hits. The dash attack. Yoshi Lover. Keeping it nice and simple. Playing that little study beat on the ground. Good nair from Yoshi Lover. Missing again, like 2 for 2 counter. Okay, 1 for 3. Getting the first time killing her, but the second, third time, not happening. Abi going to the player can. I always talk about this, that Palutena, a hit and miss character, like very much goes both ways. This is what I talk about. All right, got you. All right, thanks. No problem. Both players huddling in. Kayoma keeping it nice and simple. But now, match will start. Let's get to the main event.
3, 2, 1, go!
So game 2. Kalos, not bad counter pick. I always pick up that Kalos is a memorable stage. Such wise options. Very memorable choices and all that. Nice foresight, using the down smash. Nice, motivation from both players, forcing that situation. Nice, going for the forward air. Good job right now, Kayoma getting the damage persistently. Racking up so fast. This is we talk about. This matchup is on paper hard for Palutena, but Yoshi Lover is gonna have to be super careful for these options going forward. I need to see a lot of commitment for grabs, but he's kind of like putting himself in a disadvantage when he teleports in front of Palutena against Pyra. Like you don't want to kind of do that. He's kind of put you in a depth difference. Get nice nair, another nair. Getting the condition. What's gonna be? Nice down throw. Gonna be. Oh, it would have been a free damage, but Yoshi Lover gonna have to get that corner. Nice nair. Okay. Kayoma killing himself. Must have tried to up B and he just went side B. Not very much a favorable idea. Nice nair going for the conditioning. Kayoma got to be careful. Going for these habits, you cannot afford to lose those stocks early. Patience from both players. I like the idea that they're not putting themselves into the matches too much. They're taking the momentum shift from both, but Kayoma needs to get the stock in order to get himself back on shape. I like that, using the movement and just making a fake jump in and do another jump to a back air with Pyrex. Super strong tool to honestly get the stock. Kayoma right now playing super good. Not gonna go for that trade. Good spot dodge up tilt from Yoshi Lover, kind of getting those hits out. Oh, it must have been a misinput, but now Yoshi Lover's gonna pay the price for doing that. You gotta be careful. Good up smash. Another up air. Nice for Yoshi Lover. I kind of like the Yoshi Lover's getting these stages to build up space and build up mobility because he wants to open up options. Like I always say, Kalos and Talon's not bad for Palutena. It just gives you players a better chance to keep more space and just put himself in more position better. Kayoma right now down last stock. This is game 2 for our hero. Nice snare, forward air. Instead, I feel like he's kind of fishing too hard for that down there. I always like see why Pyramid players love that, but it's kind of like a hit or miss. Good dash attack. But the up air going to go to Yoshi Lover. Game 2, now game 3 situation. Now, I feel like Kayoma needs to kind of like do the inputs a little more slow and he'll probably recover more, but he needs to huddle up. I know it's tiring to play a character, but you got to build up some energy. You can't let this stuff overwhelm you. Overwhelm you will kind of weaken you, so overcome the fear, all that. Like I said, you gotta play better, keep it better, nice and simple. Nice. Okay, good conditioning. I like the attempt for that, but I feel like if he wait a little longer, it'll be a great addition to do that. But he needs to kind of time it better. Good throw. Good forward air, back here, nice. They're both going to exchange both levels, honestly. I feel like both players do an amazing job. Oh no. Kayoma not happy about the stock. I feel like Kayoma definitely is doing good. He just needs to take a deep breath. He's kind of like pushing way too much. Now, Boing Pyra was like a good idea, but you want to get him off stage first. Going to be careful. One mistake could kind of cause games right now. And there. And no need to force that one habit out of him. All right, let's just start talking about the patience from both players. They're playing super good. Kayoma down his first stock already. Nice. Forcing them no overtime. Nice dash attack. Getting the hit now. Going to the taking his first stock. Situation not looking good for Kayoma. Oh, burning the jumps early. Yeah, I've seen a lot of SDs lately. But in a situation like this, Kayoma not good for our hero right now. Oh, that was nasty. That was good. That was a good job from both players. It's Yoshi Lover, aka La Chocleta. Amazing. But now we're gonna have another match on stream. It's called it's gonna be Blitz Thunder versus. That was pretty nasty. I ain't gonna admit it. Was it dash attack? Dash attack forward air. Then you could go dash attack. No, it's forward air, dash attack down there. No, it's dash attack forward air down there. Yeah, that was nasty confirmed. I always seen I got hit by that a couple times. But Palu. Now huddling in this matchup. I always talk about it. Greninja versus no, it's Ness versus Palutena. Now everybody huddling up right now. Let's see the side string. Oh man, Ren is running down this Bowser so badly, man. And I always talk about Greninja versus Bowser. It is pretty bad for Bowser. Like on paper, both characters Bowser could combo, but it's just Greninja's speed and like weight size kind of makes it up for. No, it's his restaurant. No, it's DMB, Dave and Buster's. This is like the party area where the big 4 TVs at. It's a nice area. You should check it out. Nice. I like the empty hop to down smash. One of the most strong things about Greninja's down smash, it does send you so far. It's one of those moves that you cannot comprehend on overtime. But right now, both optimizing. I would say that Bowser is not good in the Greninja matchup because you're like a big weight of full combo. Like it's like the equivalent of DDD and Donkey Kong. Once you get in the blender, what you gonna do? Oh man, Ren gonna need to get those stocks cleaned up. You cannot force them free. I always talk about it like Bowser does good damage value, but over time, both players gotta like capitalize, confirm. Like we can't always let your opponent get overwhelmed over time. All about to say the SD. Nice, going for the dash attack. I like these cross ups Ren is doing. He's picking up him from the ground, and Bowser has a pretty bad airspeed. But let's get back to the main match. We're gonna have Yoshi Lover versus TV Blitz NYC. Interesting matchup. Palutena versus Ness. I would say this matchup is like bad for Ness because Palutena does overwhelm. Oh, the SD at 0-10. That's not pretty happy right now. You know, you got to sometimes get it up. Nice dash attack. Now Yoshi Lover gonna need some more extra mileage to beat this demon right now. TT Blitz NYC has been doing really good right now, holding the lead. As Paolo losing the first stock on his SD is pretty much unfortunate. So both players doing super good, just not very much on the lead sample. Nice back throw, Yoshi Lover. Scary on the ledge right now. Your Palutena is pretty much hit or miss. Yeah, this matchup is pretty much right now. Yoshi Lover not happy about the SD, but this needs gonna recover from those right now. Gotta let it go to the past, go to the future. Good moments. Mobility time. That could have been nice. Going for the down throw. I feel like Bear would kill right there. If he turned around Bear, down throw reversal Bear, he would kill. Nice back throw. Oh man, losing that first game. Yoshi Lover down 1-0. I always say like when you're playing Palu, you want to overwhelm your opponent, but over time, you gotta grab them. Like grabbing as Palu is such a statement that you're putting pressure on board and like mixing it up. Pretty much one of the ups and downs. Like you want to nair on them, and like if they shield a lot, you could just use like art reticles to shorten their shield. But yeah, hey, both these players playing super good. People huddling in the matches right now. Hope you guys enjoy yourself. This is the every 2 weeks or Wednesday DMB, so you can pull up. Pretty nice, super chill area. They do Smash, they do Rivals, they do 2XKO. But right now, Yoshi Lover gotta find the rhythm. He's getting focused, reimposed. Sometimes when you lost the first game, forget that first game. We gotta focus on winning. Rick, Is Blitz Thunder 1. Nice. Worse than the option right now. Yoshi Lover gonna need to be careful. I love the idea Yoshi Lover is jumping around, not trading with Ness, but getting hit by PK Fire is not a good satisfy option right now. Nice teleport back on stage. I think Palu should never use Reflect, but it's not a bad option. Ooh! You know what? That was a good combo, I ain't gonna admit. That was just a mix-up. That was a real mix. Getting bopped. But Yoshi Lover taking that stock. You know what? You take my stock, I'll take your stock. We go even. But right now, Blitz is just holding it down. Oh my. I'm about to say again. I feel like Palu needs to kind of like block a bit. Don't do too much. Nice, using that PK Thunder. Blitz is being cautious. But right now, Yoshi Lover gotta find some answers right now. He is down by percent difference. Good dash attack, going to hits. Now, I always say that when you're fighting Ness, you gotta keep overwhelming him. He has great buttons, but he have one thing out of the shield in there. Good job. Nice back air. Nice down throw, gonna be. That missing is pretty much unfortunate. Like, hitbox detection wise, not great. Good back throw. Nice. Going for the back here, getting this hit. Blitz gonna need to be careful. But Yoshi Lover too gotta be careful. The second stock could go to a wrong hand and you could die. Oh man, I feel like the roll was great, but there was time to switch up to get up attack. This is gonna be a very close matchup right now. Nice forward throw. Yoshi Lover down by a lot of percent difference right now. This second game could be determined. Can he clutch this? Nice, getting those hits, another up air. I feel like Yoshi Lover's not, he's putting himself on the one problem when he put himself on the ledge. It's not a great spot. Oh no, 113 now. This is the percent. That's what you at. Not good right there, Yoshi Lover. Losing that match. Gonna be an interesting set. But now, I gotta go to stream. So, Blitz NYC, I'm back from talking to people, getting some drink, just refreshing myself for a few minutes. So this matchup is like Ness versus Greninja, a hard matchup for both players. But Greninja does beat Ness a lot. But Ness is pretty much a floaty that could get combo off Greninja stuff. Nice back throw. The side beat and kill, surprising Greninja getting these hits and just making it look pretty interesting. There's down tilt, forward air, good combo. Always gotta talk about, it's just more of those players that always go for stuff like that. Good air dodge. I feel like Blitz NYC gotta stop doing the PK Thunder on himself, because, and more importantly, this matchup is bad for Ness. I always say Ness is a very good character, but Greninja does have good speed against Ness, like, and Fox always do. The back air. Right now, Ren is jumping a lot in advantage, but as Greninja has to, because it's a condition. Beautiful DI, not gonna take a risk of getting hit, but that back air, securing the stock from Bliss. Good job forcing the situation. I always say that Greninja is a bots character. Nice, getting the down throw. Using down tilt, I like that Blitz is prioritizes hit more using down tilt. That's down tilt could combo into stuff, but good air dodge. Like this matchup is very much Greninja's tools and stuff. And now this is the part we talk about that both players does good. They forcing damage. Oh, Blizz is not a new player, but he's been coming around a lot lately, so he's been doing super good. He's been making a lot of plays around here. Ren gotta be careful. One thing Ness love to do is get that ledge trap. And not afford to take too much. Oh no, 110, 11, oh no. Not the time to be careful right now. The risk gauge is on both players. And nice dash attack. Back throw. Okay, the DI is very impeccable. He's not gonna take a risk to go dive that. Oh no, 136, not good for our hero. You're gonna have to work that mileage. Okay, nice. Okay. Move it. Oh no. Ren got too trigger happy with up smash like 3 times. I think that's the thing when he does it. He kind of like had to mix up the timing. So now game 3, running it back to a small battlefield. I feel like the Ren had a good pace. Like I like he needs to like go. I feel like up smashing is not a good idea to do too much, but it's kind of like nice. Ren needs to like, there we go, forcing that condition. And he sets nice and neat. Okay, not good for Ren. Ren kind of runs PK Fire a lot. I always talk about when you fight Ness, just avoid the move or like have something that can counter it, like a down B or something. Nice. I feel like Ren is not catching his air dodges. One of the most important things you fight Ness, his air dodge is one of the things that make him super floaty, and that right there is unfortunate. Good job. Situation. Nice. Now, 2 stocks and defense participants. They're so even right now. I always say that Ness has very good versatile buttons. It's a character that mashes, and he gotta kind of get away with it. Like the movie from Blitz NYC, he's keeping it very nice and simple. Okay, okay. Yo, I like these two scrapping. I ain't gonna admit, scrapping is like one of those fundamental things. Nice. We talk about Ness doing so much, but Blitz is one of the most players doing too much mileage. You gotta be careful. Going for that one interaction. Poking him. I feel like right there, you have time to parry the yo-yo, but due to your shield shortage where one of your parts exposed, yeah, you gotta keep an eye on that. Last stock situation for both players. What's it gonna be? Nice. Another up air. Another up air. This is both job from both players. Oh my. Ren gotta find the answer right now. This could be the game he's been looking for. Nice dash attack. Now it's gonna be double condition. Getting the hit. Now the set is over. Yep. Blitz did good today. I'm proud of him. He did amazing. Making a run from winners. Losing to Ren and me, it was like he did have an upper hand battle, but he's standing his ground. He's always gonna get better. Good run for him. Now, the heat of the battle, the run back. Super Greninja 21 will fight Melly. I'll talk about this, right? Like, Greninja, great character. But it's best of 5. If Ren could overcome it and win the set, high chance of making it the grands. But if Melly could prevail, it's gonna be the run back with me versus him. So let's tighten in the screws. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Guys, tomorrow will be Uptown Gaming Tournament for Smash. $15 entry. Go for that. So everybody huddling in, get some notes, get yourselves refreshed. We're gonna have losers finals. Huddling in, going to start the matches. Ren playing super good. Now, let's get to that main pay-per-view. Losers finals. Melly versus Ren, the run back. Ren has been collectively destroying people in losers, and I am pretty impressed by that. Like, Greninja, that was not my bingo card, but Ren's gonna need to go a little bit careful. I always say Greninja does good against Belmonts. Ren needs to kind of like overcome this fear. Belmonts can't deal with Belmonts can't deal with Greninja a lot. Nice. Right there, I would say, like, if you see Belmont's block, you could kind of grab him out of shield, but Ren is not gonna do too much. Oh man, Ren is going for way too much mileage. I would feel like hold the ledge a little bit and just beat him a little bit. Like, I feel like that'll be a good thing against Belmonts, because water pushes him back a lot. Nice parry. Oh man, not good for our hero Melly. Now, not good for our hero. Rin. Oh no, that shield look like Eminem. But right now, I feel like he needs to get in. This is not gonna get you nowhere. Nice uppy. Nice calling out the jump. One for the back here. Melly not happy about that. One interaction right now. Rin, right there. You could have, there's two things. Once that holy water finishes like the last couple seconds, you could roll or like do a get up attack. But roll was the better pick because he had the right option to go for a jump. Nice, going for the hits. Oh my god. Ooh. Yeah, I respect it. But right there, Ren is gonna get these nice hits. Does it? It's gonna be good. Okay, going for the dash attack forward. Really not happy about that recovery. Going to the fast roll stays not good. Nice back air. Not making that. Melly losing the first game. Ren start dominance on the first game. This man is doing super good today. It's super not good for our hero right now. We need to see Melly, like he's gonna find the answer. Like the projectile game is doing super good. It's just Belmont's this match is such a terrible on paper. Like if you really want to get hits, you're gonna have to kind of switch up the Belmonts, honestly. To like, I think Melly only can play Richter Simon. I respect he plays them, honestly. So now the match gonna continue. Let's get it going. Simon is slow, but he hits like a truck. That's why I see the differences. Nice. Nice back air. But if Simon suffers the same fate as Richter, they do have one problem. It's you just, once you get them in a condition state, they cannot fight back or anything, but nice air dodge grab for the item. Nice. That miss, unfortunately, because I think Simon, he rolled and the last hit of up smash went from here and it just let him escape. That's the most dumb, saddest thing ever. Nice. Nice forward smash. Ren taking that first stock. And he gonna even up the percent difference. I like the way Ren is pacing himself, giving himself space to keep the nice advantage. Oh no. Must have been, he wanted ledge trump, so if he ledge trump, back air would have been a nice idea, but not good. Melly's holding that middle ground. Nice and comfortable. Ooh, Melly not happy about that stock, but hey, man. I feel Belmont player, man. Ren needs to like keep his composed. He's doing a good job forcing that conditioning on Melly. Like Belmonts cannot do anything. Like nice. This is what we talk about. Ren has more patience and he's taken the not good idea train for that. Nice hashtag. Must have turned around. He wanted to turn around down tilt because it would have killed him. You gotta be patient right now. One interaction could come in favor. Ren gonna need to be careful, but Melly's holding his ground. I respect the Melly ground holding. He's not going in too much. Oh no, Ren is taking the damage already. He didn't take hits for like 20 seconds ago. Now it's just the part we talk about. Being beautiful patient with that. Okay, now I see what he's looking for, but Ren is looking for a little bit confidence on these hits right now. Melly's using the whips a bit. Not gonna go for the mileage game. Oh, oh my, yo, hold on. Oh no, one false mistake could be the game. He living? Live, okay. What was that? Ren has it. So Ren losing that second game. I feel like Ren right there, you can't stay near the so I talk about it when you're near the axe has a certain angle with sense. You could throw it farther or shorter. If you stay shorter, you kind of get both the gaps covered, but let's keep it in mind. You as Greninja, you do not want to get that happening. Nice. What? Yo, Belmont's worst character. Hashtag Belmont's worst character. You saw what he just lost. You saw how he just counter and his yo, Greninja's dash attack is a trade move, bro. That's a stock market exchange. It beats your hitboxes. Ooh, nice nair to force smash. Ren, I feel like Ren is getting way confident now, building up the game plan. Oh no, not good for our hero. Very good job not being too habited right now. Ren is being careful, but Melly kind of got to get in his own ground. He's getting this self-control. I feel like Ren right there, if you see someone block, you could kind of force him in a predicament. Nice down tilt back air. Ooh, that would have been a nice read, but Ren making this pretty much comeback slowly. He's keeping his control, like control state nice and simple. Knowing Melly gonna do all that. Beautiful patience. Oh, I feel like nice counter. I'm liking the counters from Ren because he's kind of forcing him in a predicament that if you throw something at me, I'm going to counter this move, bro. And Melly cannot force take another interaction counter. But nice forward air. Ren gotta shake off the nerves. Nice. Oh no, you cannot be doing that. That's not what you want. Not good for our hero. Oh, you cannot be staying ledge. Belmont said no. Good job from both players. But Ren working this a little bit faster. Melly can't shield no more. I think his shield's getting shorter. Nice back air. Keeping it simple, forcing that situation. Ren is keeping it nice, but Melly gotta find the answer right now. Good counter, but not kind of like idea to use that. Nice job from both players. Using that air, that was such a good air dodge from Melly because it will force him to play some approach differently. But Ren, you gotta find the answer right now. You're in the percent difference. Ooh, that was pretty good from Ren right there, taking that second stock with a little bit up air drag down to force smash. That's a true confirm, by the way. If you're on ledge, and you're heavy, you could die at like around 90. Ren, what's it gonna be right now? But Melly is just gonna need to find a stock right now. This is the part we talk about. They're extracting their hands out, my man. This man Belmont trying to go get some hits right now, but not good for our hero. Melly's staying a little calm. He's not running in, but the DI. Okay, we have some DI. Good counter. I think the Holy Water lasts a few seconds if he just air dodges the ledge. The most important thing when you're playing Belmonts, you got to air dodge the Holy Water's last hits because it's super good to do against, and it's not easy doing it. But Ren gonna have to come on. It's your tournament stock right now. Not good for her. What's good, Che? Yo, oh my. Ren gonna need to be careful. Oh, this is scary. Percent difference does matter right now. Oh, the trigger finger up B. Ren gonna have to get careful with those up Bs because he's a trigger finger with that. But Melly is just getting the pressure for free. Up there. Okay. Okay. Getting some damage. Nice. Wow. Oh. Ooh. Wow. Yo. Are you clipping? Right there. Clip that was on the right. You see the little red sign? That was nasty. I ain't gonna. That was kind of disgusting. Huddling back in. So game 4 right now. Melly going back to Richter. Gonna need to find the Mauges to get back in the action. Go to game 5. Ren is doing a super job. Good job holding that PowerPoint spot. This is the thing I talk about. Players always should play super phenomenal. Like Ren has been on a terror from losers. This is the first time making a lead for himself for the set for 2-1 against Melly right now. Oh, not good. Not good. Nice nair drag down to up B. Getting some damage. I feel like now Ren is getting too trigger happy getting in because now Melly's ready for those actions. Like he's gonna force him in a predicament. Nice counter. Right now, Ren has been playing super good. Oh, not good idea moving back because once you see a Holy Water hit the ground, you have the time to grab it or like just let it hit the ground for a bit. Because item tossing in the game is so weird, but Richter and Simon's Holy Water is easy to grab, surprisingly. Melly not gonna get able to do something right now. Not good for our hero. Like the pace from Ren. He's like keeping it cool mind and he's knowing. Nice job. Holy Water hitting shield. This is the talk about consideration Ren is doing. He's not like going for stuff crazy. Oh no, running into the back air, and that's one of the things that Melly is so good at. He'll just throw out the space back air. It'll kind of protect him from hitboxes, but it's pretty much important. Nice job, Brendan's gonna need to... Good hold on the force smash, waiting for him to land, but Melly not happy about that. He needs to find a way right now to get this stock. He cannot let him have the lead forever. Nice down smash, covering the roll. Okay, getting some slight advantage. Oh man, that was a good read. I like the idea of Ren is getting his hits slowly. Oh no. I feel like Ren get hit by that every time, but he's holding in. You gotta like buffer air dodge after he does down there. No, oh no, he got triggered with the counter. Not good for our hero. Melly is getting too tricky with this. Not good for our heroes right now, bro. This is not good. These two are going at it. Richter is getting the belt things. Nice counter. Right now, Melly's getting his damage. He's playing this correctly. He's like, all right, I gotta just my whip more. Oh no, Ren, this is not good for you. You're on the ledge. What is this gonna be? Nice. Okay, Ren, gonna need to hard reset. He definitely understands the rhythm of Belmonts. I feel like if you block Holy Water, right? Example is when you play against Richter, Rob, any character, you grab an item. If they draw it on your shield, you could grab it on the instant toss. Item toss is one of the most easy thing in Smash Ultimate all time. But yeah, I feel like Ren is finding the adjustments. Gotta get himself into shape, but Melly is just getting that energy. Melly's trying to get himself there. This matchup is not easy at all. Now this will be talking about game 5 scenario. I like the pace from both players. They're playing super good today. Nice. Oh boy, this is the part we talk about. I feel like Ren is getting hit by that Nair up B 3 times, and we talk about he's actually good at getting in, but he needs to stay close to him. Like, don't go too far. Okay, okay. Oh no. Wow, I feel like right there he's too trigger happy on the up smash. I talk about that situation. Ren, you gotta keep an eye on those moves. That move is real. Nice. Oh no, he's getting a little nervous. I feel like right here, Ren had that execution. He know he's gonna get the hit. Oh no. Ren, gotta have to wake up from that nap, man. Nice counter. Oh my, yo, he got sent to the stratosphere. Someone call ambulance for that man. Nice, but I feel like Ren is getting too hasty for hits. You want to like condition him to do stuff. All right, I'll take that sour spot up smash, honestly. Oh no. Nice. This is not good for Ren right now. He needs to find a... Ren, come on. This is the part we talk about the situations. Not good for our hero. Nice. Going for the gentleman. He's like, the thing we always talk about with Melly, he's so good at getting those stocks with different ways. Like I said, Ren needs to use more shurikens. I'm not seeing a lot of shurikens. Oh no, that must trip did not work. Getting a down throw. Ooh, okay, last stock. What's gonna happen? Can we get the prediction? Crutch or choker? Nice. Ren gotta kind of like, I feel like right there, you know, when people block, you have to like take advantage of their blocks. So, but Ren is on the ledge. Oh no! Okay. Okay, racking up the damage. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! That is unfortunate, but right now grand finals happening.
Yeah.
What's good, everyone? Thank you for coming to DMB, and we're gonna do some things real quick. Wes, we're gonna speak some words. Go ahead, Mr. West, you can speak today.
Y'all can hear me?
We can hear you loud and clear.
I can't hear myself, but it's all right. Hey, Rick, I can't hear myself. That's you. They can still hear me though, right? All right, that's fine. So yeah, welcome back, man. How's it feel to be back?
Feels great, but I just been playing Rivals more than this game lately.
Rivals what?
Marvel Rivals.
Okay, I thought you said Rivals Ether, because I was about to be like, I gotta give you some hands in that game. You ain't built for those kind of games though.
I'm not, but I've been playing Marvel Rivals more lately. It's just I'm already Grandmaster. I'm just getting stuck to Diamond 1 every time I'm losing with bad teammates, bruh.
Well, we need to team up, man. You got to teach me the ways. I'm trash at the game, but
I could teach you some heroes, easy heroes to learn.
I want to learn Gambit though. That's my favorite.
Gambit, he's a good healer. As long as you know the cards.
Healer? Hold on.
He's a healer. He's a healer.
Hold on. They made Gambit a healer?
Yeah. So
Oh my
how
God.
Gambit works is
Is Cyclops in there yet?
Cyclops might come in next season. We don't know what next characters are coming next season in March. So we got Rogue, Gambit, and we got Deadpool and Elsa Bloodstone. So if you want to guys know,
What is Deadpool?
he's 3 roles: tanks, DPS, and healer.
Okay. They made Gambit a healer? Really?
It kind of makes sense, but they didn't want to make him the DPS because he'll be broken.
Why does it make sense?
Because they gave us more healers than DPS lately. That's what I've been seeing the meta is.
They should have made him DPS, man.
We had like 40 DPS.
How is Gambit healing you, bro?
Oh, so I'll explain to you. One of this card, the hard cards is the healer. The second hard cards reduce healing on enemies. Every time they heal, the healing short is taking timer.
Gambit doesn't do that in no X-Men, man. It's straight up kinetic energy that don't heal you, bro. Hold on, let me see. Let me shut up for a second. Give me 1 second, people.
He's both.
No. I want to see if Gambit actually heals in the like that's one of his special abilities in the show.
Thank you, everyone.
Hold on.
Thank you, Razzo, for letting me know. Good said, bro.
Maybe I gotta show the top 8 while y'all guys yap away about.
Levy, we got that cover. So top 8, we have me,
That's crazy. He
Red.
said me.
We got me, Ren, Melly. I think Melly did not have a good time today. I don't even know what happened. Must have been something in the water. Is what it is. Wax, Yoshi Lover, Kyoma, and Zandari. Damn, it's interesting seeing a lot of diversity today. So, guys, you know,
Not bad, Sasana, for a comeback. Not bad at all.
yeah, I've been not playing the game for a month, guys. I'm really serious.
See?
I've been playing
Mental health, man. Mental health.
Marvel Rivals. Is like the brain aneurysm of your teammate comp. And if you guys want to know, I'm like Grandmaster Diamond. I don't care. I don't flex. It's the game. It is what it is. I hate randoms. I play with friends though. Friends help me get the dubs. I can't stand randoms. Well, yeah, that's all honestly. So, if you guys like, no, it's gonna be a lot of game changing this year for Marvel Rivals. Next season,
Okay, whatever. So, all right. So, real quick, it's bull crap about Gambit. That's not his primary way to use his healing abilities. He's able to heal himself, right? Self-healing. Gambit can stimulate his own cellular activity by channeling kinetic energy, allowing him to heal from serious injuries faster than normal humans, right? That's fine. I already knew about that. Now here's healing others. While rare, there are instances where he has shown the capacity to manipulate his energy to aid in cellular repair of healing of others. I guess, man, but he's a DPS, man, at heart. Anyway,
he's healer / DPS. When he's healing, he can throw the cards on enemies, and he does mad damage. And his ult, guys, let me explain his ult. When he popped the ult, when you say Gambit never folds, everyone gets the ult double time damage. Every teammate's on you get double ult damage.
I guess because he helps probably increase their kinetic energy. But anyway, I'm glad that you're back. Hopefully you learn your lesson.
I did learn my lesson.
Okay.
I don't even play online no more. I gave up.
This is the thing, right? We are, one thing about game night, we are fair when we put the chains on people. You know what I'm saying? We assess the situation and we're fair about things. So anybody who feels that, or felt that wasn't the case, that's definitely not the case here.
Yeah.
Again, thank you for coming through, all your support, and thank everyone else for watching our streams. Shout outs to VGBC.
Guys, don't forget, VG Bootcamp posted VODs on YouTube. If you want to see it set up, you can watch it there, see what you did wrong, improve all that. Also, Wes will let us know if the next one in 2 weeks or next week.
Oh, so all right. So next week we're gonna have 20XX for Smash Ultimate, a slew of different games. So yeah, Smash Ultimate, Super Smash Bros. Melee, 2XKO, Beyblade, and we got 3 other games we're gonna new games that we're basically introducing. We're trying to build up the community. We have Dragon Ball Fighters, we have Third Strike, and we have Flash Party. So we're gonna do those games on Monday next week and game night. So those are the new additions to game night. Again, Third Strike, 2XKO, and Flash Party. Those are new additions. We're trying to build those communities. I think on top of that, we want to get probably, somebody mentioned Brawlhalla. I don't know how big that community is in person, but we're gonna see if we can build that up too. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff we're doing. And on March 13th, which is a Friday, we're gonna be at the Dave and Bus Staten Island location. Sorry, I have the flyer, but we didn't put it in the ads for this stream. What mistakes?
Is it a year? Was it at game night?
The ad is there?
At Saturday game.
Oh, so yeah, this one basically is at Staten Island. The address is right there, 2655 Richmond Avenue, Staten Island, New York, 10314. It's not $25 entry fee, so don't worry about you guys. Don't worry, you guys and girls. It's $15, 10 venue, 5 entry. The games, we're gonna have 2 Smash Brothers, Ultimate, Melee, 2XKO, Beyblade, Flash Party, what else? Flash Party, Third Strike, and Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah.
So those are the games we're gonna have. hit that check out the QR code for more details. And if you want to just have a conversation and figure out the details for the event, you could text me at 646-481-4519. And also, this is very important. Remember, if you are under the age of 18, you need a parent or a guardian to be escorted. Or hit us up and we see if we can arrange something. But we can't show for the whole Staten Island, New York City. That's under if you're
true.
underage,
So if you need if you need a brother or someone or a sister come with you, just
Yeah.
ask them nicely, and they'll probably take you there. And also text the number if you need information, you need info like how the bracket starts, how the bracket run. Just text Wes.
But yeah, that's basically it. We're gonna have slides from other events. Oh yeah. Thank you. Oh, so yeah. Ooh, hold on. This is the new flyer?
This fire's kind of fire. I ain't gonna admit that.
When did you sneak this in? All right, we got game night. Game night every Wednesday. We have some free events and we have some affordable events that's anywhere between free and $15. And then sometimes for Beyblade, we have $20 monthlies that we have today. And then some events we also add food or drink vouchers with your venue fee. Yeah. Again, is at this location, which is 625 Atlantic Avenue on the 3rd floor, located inside of the sports area. We're in the sports area of Dave & Buster's. If anybody's wondering,
When you walk in,
ask the security guard, where's the sports area? If you see a manager, ask for the sports area. They'll direct you from where we at. Me, Rick, and the rest of the staff, we here around about anywhere between 4:30 and 5 o'clock. Setting up, so you'll be able to see us. Maybe depending on if we set up the games fast enough, you'll be able to play some games and chill out.
You know the vibes. Let's get to the next advertisement.
Yes, let's get to the next advertisement.
So at Bougie Bootcamp, subscribe, $5 a month. You get these gifts, nice, awesome emotes. Support VG Bootcamp. And also, guys, it's also, if you want to go to YouTube, type in VG Bootcamp, follow them, subscribe to them. Always give them the love. Or if you have Twitch Prime, just put a Twitch Prime. Just do that, and you're lit. That's it. More importantly, support your locals, honestly. It's kind of important now this year. We having a lot of locals going down. We have Bowser Brewery. We have Uptown tomorrow. We got a lot of locals coming up, and it's pretty good. So pull up and support your locals.
Support your local, man, because some of them, we lost a few over the last year and a half. And we only got like 3 left. You know, we don't have too many left. So support your local scenes. Like, we keep stressing this, man. And this is why, because a lot of locals aren't lasting as long as we would like. So support them. I don't want to hear nobody crying and say, oh my gosh, why is this local going? Because they need as much support as they can to sustain their business, you know, pay the rent.
Help them out, man. Like, support. If you losing bracket, have fun and all that. It's really the point of the league. So that's gonna be all. So Nets. It's been Nets Wednesday. Nets 2 weeks, whatever. Dave & Buster Wednesday, right, Wes? 20 at Nets is Monday, guys. And
Bro,
keep in mind.
You hear this track? Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is nice.
That's fire. I actually heard this on the YouTube music thing. It's mad chill.
But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here.
We all gotta
back.
go.
Congratulations on your win.
I just been chill all day. I didn't care about the game.
Shout out to everyone for tuning in.
Yeah, everybody.
On a Wednesday night, checking the stream out, supporting us, supporting VGBC. And yeah, we out of here. Any last words?
Well, guys, support your locals. I'm gonna say that. Please do, because
hashtag support locals, man. Support.
We're not trying to lose locals this year. It's 2026, and everything's been not good for us. But please do. It's not hard.
So with that being said, this is your boy Wes.
We out of here.
Peace.
That was.
Where's the end stream? Where's it at? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna do it now.